All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Computer Applications. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at something entirely new. We're making the transition into Google Slides. In order to help facilitate that a little bit, you'll notice that we're back inside our Google Drive folder. My recommendation is going to be that you create a new folder, call it Presentations. This way that you can make sure that you have all of your work saved in a location that you can quick and easily find it. With that being said, then you're going to go up to New and Google Slides. In this first lesson, there's a lot of really basic things that are carryovers from Google Docs, which we just finished, that you can take a look at. A couple of things I want to point out before we do that is you'll notice when you jump into this, you have some themes that kind of populate by default. You can take a look at those at some point, but you're not going to need those for today's project. Now, a lot of these things will look similar. For example, for today's project, you're going to need to be changing your font and your font size. You'll notice that these look pretty similar to what we've been doing inside Google Docs. That should be pretty easy. In addition, you're also going to be using the alignment tool, right? Remember, you can change where the insertion pointer is at, whether you want it left, right, centered, etc. You're also going to be using the bulleted list tool, which I'll show you here in a second. So in order to get new slides, what you're going to be doing is clicking on the plus sign here. You'll notice that by default, it gives you the title and content slide. If you want some other slide types, if you click the little down arrow, little down caret icon there, you have a whole host of other different slide options that you can click and choose from, depending on what it is that you're doing. But for today's project, most of what you're going to be doing is here with this title and content slide. And again, the bullet lists, right, that we've been using back in Google Docs carries over as well. When you have all of the assignment done, you're also asked to take a look at the present ability. So if you simply click on the present button up here, it'll take you into a slideshow and you'll be able to walk through your presentation. You'll notice here's my little bullet icon from slide 2 and my blank slide 1. Yours obviously will have more text as you go through the assignment, but just to get you started, there's that. As one final point of help, don't forget that you can title things up here. Some people have been giving me untitled presentations, which becomes a little bit of a challenge, I think, because some people are getting confused as to which projects they're uploading. So make sure you give this the title that they ask you to. It's quick and easy points there. With that, I think that's everything we have for today. So you can go ahead and get started with the project.